Hello world, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Alright, let's continue on with this cheap charade. Excuse me. Drinking soda too fast again. I'm sure it will. His colleagues. Ugh. She says that, but if we'd gone to Mordona, like right now, there would have still been Crystal Brave standing around, and a brass blade guarding the door. Oh, that big old slice of humble pie that Alphinaud got at the end of 2.55. It's probably the best thing to come out of this. I'm the youngest son in my family, so I've never had a little brother, but I am a little brother to someone else, and Alphinaud sort of feels like that to me. Very smart, very capable, but, you know, he needed that slice of humble pie to really get his bearings in the world. It's a shame that somebody had to die for it, though. Hey look, Crystal Brave is still standing there. Brass Blade is gone. And this Crystal Brave is still up here. What the fuck? What the fuck? We rejoice at your return, oh esteemed and merciful warrior of light. Please have mercy on me. I guess you're a cute elephant. I'll have mercy on you. But see, they don't actually make these go away. Like Yugiri said that they, you know, left as soon as they heard Ilberd was gone. I guess they weren't part of the third though, or whatever. But I mean, the third was the people who had the Rising Stones in their grip. So. Yeah, but you know, I don't know. I guess it was worth it to see the scaredy cat Crystal Brave. Hey, I know all these people. Real, you just saw me at Limsa the other day on the Red Mage questline. Come on, man. Hot Elysian women stick around. That's the moral of this story. Aww. Is Alphinaud crying? So Allianne turned out okay. So Ida and Papalimo took out most of the brass blades. And I guess crystal braves as well. No dead bodies either, so they're probably still out there. I'm glad, Hot Ellison. I'm glad. Elf babes are always just elf babes, aren't they? Well, I get to read the script, Sid. That's how I do it. Oh, looks like we were gone so long that Istinian couldn't wait for us in the churning mists anymore. Yeah, that's probably a good call. Oh yeah, look at us.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Ah, the moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the Manacutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphinaud's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, Our expedition with Lady Ishgard taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
So Samal is actually a very important dungeon.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
Damn Skippy.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these Manacutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no!
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphinaud? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
I disagree.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Well, my friend, 'twould seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
I'm a nodding machine. I think he would have done just fine against Nidhogg, Estinian. Right. Let's see. Real quickly. Yeah. When I went through Heavensward, the story is scooping up in such a way that I wanted to blast through all the dungeons, and I also had raiding on my mind, and extremes and things, and I didn't check back with Tataru enough, and one of my friends told me that there's a point where when you check back that she's dancing on one of the tables for the pleasure of Ishgardians, and I would like to show that off because I think it would be funny to see. But I don't know if it actually happens, because I just sort of took his word for it. Garland Ironworks? Guarantee, huh? Where did you show me the cutscene of, like, the Eyrie? I guess it was to remind us that that's where we're going. I want to do it on Dragoon, but wonder a recording time limit. If it doesn't pop in 5 minutes, then I'll just I guess cut this video really short and or go off and do other stuff, and then I'll, you know, come back next time when the queue has happened. So while we wait, you know, this is where you do levies and Heaven's Word. And we can pick up tradecraft levies here as well. We can do these large-scale levies, right? Basically, they require more of the reward, but they also give you, like, let's see, how much is that gonna give? 3,241,350 experience points, and we can compare that to, you know, if we turned in a high-quality item for this one, we would get 1.16 million or something like that. So, obviously, for levy allowance, like efficiency, do singular ones, but if you just like really want to burst up really quick, like get your levies out of the way, then these large-scale ones, they cost 10 levies at once, but as you can see, we only need 1 million experience points to level up. So if we turn in 3 high-quality tridents, we should get over 6 million experience points. Now, I leveled his carpenter between videos, and we don't have any of the things that we need, so we'll just go buy them, because all we could really gather, I guess, is the lumber, the cedar lumber from cedar logs. But you know, he doesn't have miner or blacksmith to make the mithrite nuggets. He doesn't have leather worker to make the Archeoneus leather, and he doesn't have alchemist to make the void glue. So if you want to be a completely self-sufficient crafter, you need to level every gatherer and every crafter, pretty much. Or at the very least, I say at the very least, to be self-sufficient, you would have to level all the gatherers, and then at a minimum, carpenter, blacksmith, leatherworker, weaver, alchemist, and goldsmith. You could leave off culinarian, you could leave off, you could actually level blacksmith or armor, but I'd go with blacksmith since they make the majority of the weapons. But yeah, so it's just my opinion. And that's pretty much every crafter anyway, so you might as well do them all. But the only reason I'm leveling crafting on Clyde is to give him something to do between queues, but also to give him something to do so he can meld his own gear later in life, because they did some changes to melding, And that lets us meld our own gear if our crafter is, if any crafter, even culinarian, is equal to the level of your gear, then they can meld materia into it. So it's very yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Where is it? Did we already pass it? No, no, no. There's Archaeonius skin. We need Archaeonius leather. I guess it'd be faster to... Oh wait, nope, there it is. They got any high quality going? Okay. Okay, we'll see how many I can make with this. I'm gonna need more mithrite nuggets, I think. Now, my crafter rotations aren't perfect, so if you're a crafter watching this, try not to hate me too much. I don't really craft regularly. Ooh, an excellent. But with high quality materials and the level of gear I've gotten from being a lieutenant in my grand company, you know, it's more than enough. Like some crafters, they like to work on the progress first. They get it right up to where one more basic synthesis will get the job done. I like to work on quality first, but that requires you to know how much progress you make with your synthesis. No, I think, okay, we had the one mithrite trident from before. Yeah, we did. Okay, so I guess I don't need more materials just yet. But if we want to repeat this levy, which we might, then we might, you know, we might want to get some stuff. But yeah, I outfitted Clyde's carpenter with all of the artisan's gear. Only a raptor skin merchant's belt that I bought for like 2k off of a NPC, but I fully melded it on my other character. One of the reasons I moved him over here was to have an easier time giving him accessories and things at stop level gaps. Like these were all made on my main character, Vicious of All, which is a Final Fantasy XI reference. So I guess this will kind of turn into a boring episode, you know, it's like the story was ramping up. But since I want to do the Aerie on Dragoon, you know, it's... Oh, look at that, completion bonus. Oh, 3.4 million, and a ton of cedar logs. Boom! What's that? We went up 4 levels from one levy? Ah, it's fucking amazing, isn't it? Let's see. Should we do it again? Let's see. Oh, this one's worth 5.7 million. Dark chestnut spinning wheels. Okay, wait. Let's see what it takes to make those. Where is it? There's dark chestnut lumber. Dark chestnut spinning wheel. Okay, it takes 2 titanium rivets and some dark chestnut lumber. Okay. Now, another reason we could use these large-scale levies is you might notice that Clyde doesn't really have a lot of shards and crystals. You know, he's got exactly 2 of each type of cluster because I went to the node once to mine them, or collect them on Botanist for the experience points out of the gathering log. But yeah, as you can see, he doesn't have a lot of crystals. So, if you're not having a lot of crystals, I mean, I guess, you know, singular levies, like 3 singular levies would have been worth half of the experience points we'd gotten, or slightly more than half, for the same material cost. So it saves you on materials, at the very least, if you use the large-scale levies. But, yeah. So I'm just going to unqueue us for now, because there's only like 25, 26 minutes left in this recording. And I don't even know if I'll use them all, but it's not enough time to actually queue in and do the Airy. So let's see if we can't just, you know, take this crafter up to, you know, 60. Or close to it, right? We need dark chestnut lumber. Oh, look at that. It's a pretty good deal. It was 3 lumber per synth, right? I think so. And then we need titanium rivets. Which are going to look different from other rivets. Because they decided that they would. Okay. Okay, I think we got the requisite materials. All high quality, so here we go. This could be tricky. Oh, this could be really tricky. Woo-wee! Oh, I might not even finish this one. Unless I... Let's see... There's chance some rapid. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, no more chance in that. Running out of... Okay, so we're gonna get one more touch in, unfortunately. I guess we could observe for a second here. See if we can get... Nope, nope. Okay. Oh. As you can see, I botched this synth, but it's okay. That came out high quality anyway. How about that? Let's see if I can do better this time. We'll go upon progress first. Then we'll go ahead and use some standard touching. Ooh, an excellent. That's great. That's good stuff. Now on a pour, a good thing to do on pour is to either to use Master's Mend or to observe. So now, let's see. We've got, what, 4 more standard touches we could do? Or basic touches? Yeah. So we've got plenty of material left here. Oh, I didn't leave myself... Wait, I've got enough CPU to do wire guts. Oh, I didn't use... Oh dear, I didn't use... Inner quiet. I am a fool. That's why I am. Oh, you get to see that I suck at crafting. Because I'm forgetful. But, oh well. Oh, now we get a good. Yeah, whatever. It's gonna come out low quality. Oh, no, high quality. Lucked out again. How about that? Okay. Let's try to actually not be stupid this time. Yeah, just use a little bit of CP. That's a good. A lot of really experienced crafters, they go and they look up where they devise their own crafting macros, such that, you know, they can complete their synth regardless of what happens during the synth, which I've always found to be really cool. Observe. Observe again. Maybe we can go with hasty touch here. Oh, I ran out of CP for Bargat's Blessing. I am a dumb. Oh, I'm not even gonna... I need to actually finish the synth. Oh, I lucked out 3 times. Don't be like me. Actually craft. The things you can do to improve your chances at crafting if your gear's a little bit low is you can ask your free company to employ an action. There's an action that's like in control or something. It gives in control 2 gives 10 control. I think in control 3 gives 15. It's not that much, but you know, every little bit helps. And then you can eat food. There's food that increase everything, like should have something in here, like shark fin soup here gives craftsmanship and CP. And then there's foods that raise control and CP, control and craftsmanship. For all levels things. I tend to forget about crafting food because I'm dumb, but oh, you know. But let's see. We wanted this one, right? We sure did. Hey baby, I got you some high quality things that I lucked out on. Boom! Woo! That's it's quite the level of experience there. Let's risk some more, shall we? Oh boy. Dragon scale grinding wheels, huh? For 7 million. Let's go take a look. Dragon scale grinding wheel. Need Orm Regis nuggets, birch lumber, and dragon scales. Huh. Well. After seeing how I failed so thoroughly at that last craft there, well, I guess we'll see how much ingredients cost, and then we'll give it our best earnest effort here. But as you can see, the level 50 gear that you get from your Grand Company, even if you're a little bit of a, you know, dunderhead like me, you can sort of luck out slash still get it done regardless. And what did we need again? More Regis nuggets, birch lumber. Okay. More Regis nugget. Oh my. These must still be used in things. Oh my. Oh goodness. Well, I don't want to spend too much, but I definitely need high quality. Let's see. Birch lumber, birch lumber, birch lumber. Definitely need high quality again. How much birch lumber do we need? 2%, so I need 6. Okay. And then we'll need 6 dragon scales as well, which dragon scales theoretically should be cheap, but they might not be. So I don't know what those fall under. Sorry if this episode wasn't what you were expecting. I was hoping that the oh yeah, they're cheap. What about high quality ones? Oh, how about that? There's a couple high quality ones. Just pair it around a little bit here. Yeah, we'll pick these up, why not? Okay, but you know what else? You know what else we should do? We should go to the food market here and see what kind of crafting food we can buy for cheap. Let's see. This would be nice. We don't really need that much. We won't be able to get the full amount out of it, but I mean, it's going to increase stuff for us, so there's that. And I gave Clyde rank in the free company, so sorry if this is immersion breaking, but we're going to go get those buffs. And I think I should be able to turn off buffs as well. Every one of the Archdemon ranks should be able to, I think. So, anyone on that cares about it? No, not right now. So, I just activated these 4 hours ago. What a waste, what a waste. But it's okay, it's okay. For the purposes of demonstration, I want to show you. Let's see, we want eat from the hand, and we want in control too. Yeah, might as well get this super inspiring music ready to go here. Okay. Inner quiet. Yeehaw. Veneration. Yeah, I probably should have done that after. Oh well. I missed a good that I could have traded. Tricks of the trade is usually worthwhile, because having more CP is always good. 187. Okay, so now we're up to the threshold where everything's gonna be Gucci. We got inner quiet on, so we can start building our quality. Continue building our quality. You might want to fix things up. And let's see, we need 24 for our thing. Let's be guaranteed ups as possible. Okay. So, let's see. Fire God's Blessing. Boom, boom, boom. Now that's how you craft. Said the novice crafter who pretty much got lucky. Okay. Alright. How are we gonna do this? Oh, shit, an excellent. Whenever you see an excellent pop up, you should always increase quality. That's my fervent belief. I may be wrong on that. I don't know. Maybe some senior crafters could school me. But, it's the way I think, so that's the way I stink. Let's see. Alright. Nah, you know what? Let's just increase it. Yeah. 2 for 2. I'm a game day performer. Game day performing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's 124 I get, right? So yeah. Nice. Okay, now we fix her up. Get a little bit of this going on. And then we start taking that inner quiet stacks up. Oh, come on, just succeed for me. Or give me some goods. Uh-oh. Oh, we're just gonna have to do buyer guts. Ugh. Sad times. Sad times. Please, high quality. Yay, I lucked out! I'm the luckiest crafter alive! But as you can see, it's actually very easy to level crafters. Like, even a half-wit like me can do it. So, and if you think crafters are easy, gatherers are even easier. And you can become entirely self-sufficient and never need the market for it ever again. So, highly recommend. Birch, please. Really? Wait, are none of these the same one? Oh no, I should have picked it up. Oh, wait, no, this is it, I think. Oh, I'm looking at... I was wondering why. The EXP was so low. Now this is gonna be devilish, because this is gonna be 14 million experience points. Oh wow, that's absurd. That is absurd. Now, for comparison's sake, I have his botanist at level 51, but you can see I haven't given it nearly the same amount of love as I've given his crafter. Now we've got enough seals to go give it some love, so we're gonna go give it some love real quick. Probably should have done this while going, but you know, this episode has sort of lost its direction anyway, since the queue was gonna take too long for the job that I wanted to do it on. But them's the breaks. If I was a smart man and had a thumb drive and could use Share Factory, I would probably edit this recording together with actually queuing into the Aerie, but that's not how I roll, at least not right now. At least not right now. I haven't really gone beyond the basic gear for Botanist at all. I got any gear I can give you? Or that I care to give you? Okay, no, I don't. But we do still have enough to come down here and get the Forager's Hatchet. And then as far as armor goes, we can get the Forager's Hat, which is notably better. I think that's all we can get of the Forager's set, though. Unusual, but it's quite the jump there. Definitely need some more actual gear upgrades here. There was an entire Forager set, and I'm not sure why it's not in the Grand Company to buy. But, oh well. I don't know if this will actually be enough to do the gathering levies. Probably not. But, well, it's a good start, I suppose. And hey, his carpenter can meld his gear now, so if we can get some decent gear off the market board for him, I'll put this botanist back in business for obtaining some ingredients sometimes, at least the wooden ones. Let's see here. I see, here's the Forager's Vest. It's got 3 materia slots. It's probably why it's not in the thing. This is like the AF for botanist, or what? No, it's not that. It's the AF for botanists. It looks kind of strange to me, particularly the hat. It's all way too expensive. Let's see, gathering. Oh, whoa! This stuff is expensive like mad. Well, I won't stress about it right now. We can probably just go to Ishgard. And go to the Jeweled Crozier and or Crozier, or however you say it. Crozier. I don't know what the stuff. There's NPCs you can buy gear from, just like in the other city-states. And it should be level 51 and up. Since we're level 51 and up, you know, obviously we can, you know, work on it. Probably be at least slightly cheaper than going off the market boards. I thought it would be. That's right, yeah. Okay, we don't need goggles though, because we have the. Okay, it goes crafting gear first. So yeah, we could, see, we get this for 10k, and it doubles our gathering. So might do that, might not. Anyway, we're pretty much out of time for this recording. Thanks for watching. Sorry to jerk you around. Next time I will be on Dragoon queuing in to the Eyrie, and we'll kill Nidhogg and proceed with the story. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Have a good day, and stay safe.